Hello, so today we are going to see the program for finding the largest and smallest numbers in an array using assembly language. So my team here consists of myself, Dhruv Singh, registration number 19 BCT 0110, Shubham Shankaram 19 BCT 0092, Karthikeya E, registration number 19 BCT 0112, Sarthak Gulati, registration number 19 BCT 0119, and Tanish Gandhi, registration number 19 BCT 0124. So let's start. So here, as we can see, MASM or the Microsoft Macro Assembler is an 8086 assembler that uses Intel syntax for MS-DOS and Microsoft Windows. So there are two versions of the assembler. One is the 32-bit package and the other is the 64-bit package. So mounting is a process by which the operating system makes files and directories and stores them on the device available for users to access via the computer's file system. And after a successful installation and on running the package, we can see this black screen as it is visible here. And this is the terminal of the MASM. Now, since we have already installed DOSBox and the MASM files are stored in the 8086 folder in C drive, we'll enter the following commands on the terminal screen, as you can see, which is mounting of the C drive using the command mount c:/8086. The next command is C:, which will basically shift the program into the C drive. Next is we enter the command edit program name.asm, and after executing this command, we get a blue window, and this is the window where we'll write the assembler program. Now, now Karthik will explain the initialization in the program.
Thank you, Dhruv. So this is a code part. Our file name is large.asm. ASM basically means this is an assembly language code. The first line is a dot model small. The dot model basically is a directive that specifies the memory configuration of the assembly language program. Uh, dot model small tells the assembler that I intend to use a very limited amount of memory. That is one code segment, one data segment, and one stack segment. And the values are never and the values in the segments are never gonna change. The second is dot stack 64, which basically means I'm gonna use 64 kilobytes of memory, and the dot code is where the code will be written. And now the code is start move ax data. So the base segment of data is moved to ax, and then ax is passed to ds. There is data segment. Displacement slash the base address, that is 3000h, is stored at source index, that is si, and 3500 is stored in the destination index, that is di, where our result, that is the largest number, is going to be stored. In this code, we are going to compare the numbers 3000 and 3500, and the biggest number is going to be stored in this di segment. The code after that will be explained by Shubham.
So here it is 4 which is stored in CL and we are giving CH to 0. So from now we are incrementing SI which now point to the first element of the array and we move that in AL. Decrement count CL and that is here it becomes 3 and increment the SI. This instruction point to the next address. And from now uh, Startak will explain the code.
Okay, so thank you, Shubham. So now we'll understand the next loop. So for the loop, we compare AL, that is the first array element, and the second array element, wherein J and C to fit, that is if AL is greater than SI, it should jump to fit loop, else. Move AL to SI, which stores the largest number AL in fit loop. Increase SI, which points to the next address location. Loops will decrease CL and loop till CL equals 0. Basically what it does is that loop will pass through all the numbers in the array, and while comparing it will store the largest number in AL. Move DI, AL, largest number in stores in destination, that is 3500. So for the output, I'd like to pass it on to Tanish Gandhi.
Thank you. So we will exit from this code and then we will run this masm large.asm code, which will create an object file, and then we will link this object file So it will create the exe file. So we will debug the large.exe file. So now we are going to trace the program line by line. So first is we are passing the data to a data segment, and then we are initializing the base address, that is 3000H in SI, and then the destination index, that is 3500. And then so after this we are going to supply the input. So for supply input I am giving this command. We are going to supply 3000H. The first we are going to store the number of data items in the array. So here it is 4. Then we are going to pass the numbers which we want to give in the array. Suppose I give 20, 10, 40, and then 30. So from this 10, 20, 30, 40, we are going to find the largest number. So after giving the input, we will just have a look if we have given the input properly. So at address location 3000, we can see the first which points to number of elements, and then the 4 input. So now we will trace one by one. So we are going passing this 4 to CL, and CH we are initializing with 00. So now we are incrementing SI, which will point to the data element 20, which will be moved to AL. Now we are decrementing CL, which is now 3. Now again we are incrementing SI, which will pass to the next address location. Here it is 10. We will compare 10 and 20. So which is the largest? Here we can see 20 is the largest. So nothing will happen. Again we will increment. So we can loop will occur. Loop, the thing is do is it will decrement the CL. So here we can observe 3 is changed to 2. Now 40 is compared with 20. So now 40 is largest. So we will move 40 in AL. So now AL contains the largest number. Again, this will continue till we find the largest number until the CL is 0. Now 30 will be compared with 40, but 40 is largest. So it will not continue the loop. So now we can observe that CX is 0, and we have our largest number in AL, which will be passed to destination index. So after this we can observe our destination index, which will contain the 40, which is the largest number. So this is our code. Now we will move on to smallest number code. So we will run this code small.asm, and now Dhruv and Kartikeya will explain about the smallest program.
Okay, so here similar to the larger finding the largest number in an array, for the finding the smallest number in the array, we can see that the dot model is the directive which specifies the memory configuration for the assembly language program. Model small tells the assembler that you intend to use the small memory model, one code, which is one code segment, one data segment, and one stack segment, and the values of the segment registers are never changed. And the dot and the code is written after the dot code command. So here, as we can see, the first command is move AX comma data. The base segment of data is moved to AX, and then using move DS comma AX, the base segment is moved from AX to DS, which is the data segment. Displacement or base address, that is 3000H, is stored in the source index using the command mov si comma 3000H, and 3500 is stored in the destination index, where our result, that is the largest number, is going to be stored. Now as we can see, using mov cl comma si, we can see that now at address location 3000 we are giving number of elements, which here it will be 4, and which will be stored in CL, and we will be giving CH as 0. Now we are incrementing SI, which now points to first element in the array, and we are moving that in AL. DEC decrements the count in CL, that is After here it becomes 3, and INC increases SI. This instruction points to the next address. Okay, so now to explain the loop, I'll pass it on to Karthikeya.
Thank you, Dhruv. So this program basically is focusing on finding the smallest number in the array. Very similar to the previous problem where we found the largest number in the array. This program, there's a very minor difference between the previous program and this program. The difference being in the compare statement. Here we there's here in this code the code is written as compare si with al. So basically there's a jump statement after that. So what it actually means is there's a jump to fit the mark of it. If al is smaller than si, there's jump to the fit loop. So if AI is smaller than SI, then the code moves to the fit loop. Otherwise, the code continues with the program, the line of the program, with the flow of the program, and it'll move to the instruction move AI with SL. Basically, meaning that the smallest number is moved to AI, is moved to AL. Sorry, yeah. Apart from that, the entire code remains the same. I'm passing it on to Tanish to explain the output of the program. Thank you.
Okay. So the output thing will also be as same as we did in the largest thing. So we will first create the object file, then we will link that object file, and then we will debug the object file, exe file, sorry. So we will trace it line by line. Again, we are passing base address to 3000 and destination address is 3500, and then we are giving input here. So we are starting with address location 3000h. So I'm gonna store 4 elements in my array. So my first element, suppose I give 40, second I give 30, then 20, and then 10. So these are my elements in the array, and I have to find the smallest number from this. So loop will be as same as largest number, as we are passing 0 0, then we are incrementing to next. Then here 40 will be compared with 30, and as 30 is smallest, it will be moved to AL. Here we can see 30 is moved to AL. Similarly, the comparison will be made till we get 10 as smallest number, as we can observe here. So then now in this step, CX is 1, and then 10 is compared with 40. So we can observe that now 10 is moved to the AL, and now we are incrementing the SR, but we have done with all the integers. So, and CX is also 0, which is done by the loop, which is decrementing the CX value. So now AL contains the smallest number, which is passed to destination index. So we can have a look by checking it. So as we can observe, 10 is passed to our destination index, which is the smallest number. So our code has run successful. Thank you.